All right, here we go. This is 6-5 Applying Systems, review number 1, page 363, number 4. They give us x plus y equals 6, x minus y equals 4, and we must solve this system by graphing. So I need to get the y by itself. I'm going to subtract x, so I get y equals negative 1x plus 6. That's negative 1 over 1, so if I go to positive 6, I'm going to go down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, and I can continue this process all the way across my line. Then I have x minus y equals 4. I'm going to get rid of my x, so I have negative 1y equals negative x plus 4. I'm going to divide by negative 1. I get y equals negative over negative becomes a positive x. 4 divided by negative 1 is a negative 4. So I start at negative 4. I go up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, and I keep doing that, and they will intersect right here. My solution is 5, 1. Number 10. We must use substitution. Y equals negative 2x minus 3, x plus y equals 9. So I'm going to go ahead and use substitution. That's what they want us to use. X plus, we got negative 2x minus 3 equals 9. There's really a 1 in front, so it's a positive 1. X minus 2x minus 3 equals 9. 1x minus 2x is negative 1x minus 3 equals 9. Add 3. Negative 1x equals 12. Divide by negative 1. X equals negative 12. Number 17. X plus 3y equals 11. X plus 7y equals 19. They want us to use elimination. In order to eliminate, my variables need to be on top and my numbers. So this is already set up. But this is positive 1 and this is positive 1. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to multiply this by negative 1 to get the opposite. Negative 1x minus 3y equals negative 11. My x's can eliminate. 4y equals 8. Divide by 4, y equals 2. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to plug that back in. X plus 3 times 2 equals 11. X plus 6 equals 11. Minus 6 minus 6. X equals 5. So the point in which they intersect would be 5, 2. Page 243, number 26. It says write an equation. Write an equation in slope-intercept form for the line that passes through the given point and is perpendicular to the graph of the equation. So this is my equation, or this is my point, this is my equation. If I want perpendicular, then instead of negative, I put positive, and then I flip this. That would be 4 over 1. So my slope would be 4. So the point I use is 2, 6, and the slope that I would use is 4. Now I use y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. So y minus 6 equals 4x minus 2. Y minus 6 equals 4x minus 8. Add 6, y equals 4x minus 2. That would be the equation that would be perpendicular to this equation. So if you would graph that, my lines would literally connect at a right angle. So this does not have a page. It says write the nth term for these values. So this is in the 1 spot, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth. Here's 1 point, here's 2 point. My slope, I'm going to start doing the shortcut. To get from here to here, I took -7. From here to here, I got 1. So my slope would be -7 over 1. So my slope equals -7. Now I can use point slope. This is my x, this is my y. Y minus 43 equals -7 times x minus 1. Y minus 43 equals -7x plus 7. Add 43, y equals -7x plus 50. Now they want the nth term, so this would be a sub n equals -7n plus 50. Now they want me to find when n is 218. So a 218, that means I'm going to find the 218th term. -7 times 218 plus 50. 218 times 7, that would give me 56. 12, that's 14, 15. -1526 plus 50. Those are opposite signs, so I'm going to subtract. That gives me 7, 4, 1. So my 218th term, the value will be -1476. Page 188, number 54. A telephone company charges $40 per month plus plus 7 cents per minute. How much would a month of service cost a customer if the customer talks for 200 minutes? So if I pay this for 1 month, this would have to be what I start with. I pay $40 plus 7 cents per minute. That's my slope. So y equals 0.07x plus 40. So if I need to find out, my y stands for cost, that's my money. My x stands for minutes. They want 200 minutes, so I'm going to plug in 200 into my minutes. So 200 times 7, 0014, but I'm going to move the decimal twice, 1, 2, so that's $14. So $14 plus 40, that would give me $54. So it would cost me $54. So if I graph this, there's my money. Bottom is minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip a bunch of values and I'm going to start at 40. And if I'm talking about my slope is 7 cents per minute, I have to go up 7 each time. So I'm going to go ahead and count by 10 cents. So if this is $40, this would be $4.10, $40.20, $40.30, $40.40, $40.50, $40.60, so on and so forth. My minutes are going to continue to move up. So my first minute, I start at 40 bucks. I'm going to pay 7 cents, so not quite 10. So that would be 7 cents. 7 plus 7 is 14. 14 would be slightly below. 7 plus 14 would be 21, slightly above. 21 plus 7 is 28, slightly below the 30. And then 21 plus 7 is 28, so 28 plus 7 would be 35. That would be halfway, and then it would continue, so on and so forth. Something like that. And we are done.